I've been stress testing these new RTX 2.3 weights in my own agentic pipeline to see if they could handle a full-scale music visualizer. I wanted to see if I could blend high-tier Moroccan aesthetics with a deep club vibe without the motion falling apart after 5 seconds. I put together a remix of Sheb Khaled's Aisha using this exact stack. Take a look at how the temporal coherence holds up during the layered overlays.
Comme si je n'existais pas. Elle est passée à côté de moi. Sans un regard, reine de Saba. J'ai dit Aisha, prends tout est pour toi.
Voici les perles, les bijoux, aussi l'or autour de ton cou. Les fruits bien mûrs au goût de miel. Ma vie, Aisha, si tu m'aimes.
Do you remember when we fell in love? We were young and innocent then. Do you remember how it all began? It just seemed like heaven, so why did it end?
J'irai où ton souffle nous mène, dans les pays d'ivoire et d'ébène.
Now, honestly, I really want some feedback because I don't really get much and I'd like to know what you guys think of my work. Is it too busy? I mean, there's always room for improvement. Do you think I could do something differently? Please put your thoughts in the comments. I'm really interested to hear what you guys have to say. So this isn't a one-click magic button, it's an architecture. I use the Gemini API nodes to rapidly prompt variations, and I use the custom audio which I created in Suno, and I use the RTX 2.3 long video with custom audio workflow to animate the nano banana images. And to get that level of synchronization, I'm using the RTX 2.3 image to video custom audio architecture. You can learn to use these workflows by watching previous videos of mine. The workflows are available on my Patreon for those who want to try it out. I know the setup for these environments can be a headache with all the different virtual environments I use. If you're a beginner, I've got plenty of videos here on the channel that walks you through the native stack setup. For the veterans who just want the keys to the kingdom, the full RTX 2.3 image to video long video workflow file is live on the Patreon. Grab it, drop it, and start breaking the code. What's up, Codebreakers? If you've stepped away from your workstation for more than 48 hours this March, then you're already behind. We are currently in what's being called the March 2026 AI Avalanche. Over 12 major model drops in a single week, including GPT 5.4, Qwen 3.5, and the massive RTX 2.3 update. Here's what actually matters for your ComfyUI setup, the RTX 2.3 revolution. This isn't just another incremental update. We now have native 4K at 50 frames per second with synchronized audio running locally. While WAN 2.2 is still the king for prompt adherence and LoRa support, RTX 2.3 is mogging the field when it comes to long-form temporal coherence and out-of-the-box audio integration. For those of you running dual setups like my 5090 and 4060 Ti, the new ComfyUI MultiGPU v2 just dropped. It introduces Distorch 2 logic, letting you slice models by exact byte count or ratio across your cards. You can finally offload specific layers to your secondary VRAM or even system RAM without the massive latency hits we saw early in 2025. So you don't need server grade setup for this. It's a custom node pack called ComfyUI MultiGPU. Instead of your GPU trying to hold the entire RTX 2.3 model, which is huge at 22 billion parameters plus the latents, it shards the model. And why it helps you, so you can tell ComfyUI put 16 gigabytes of the model on this GPU and the remaining 6 gigabytes on another GPU. That frees up your cores to handle actual generation and sampling at much higher resolutions and helps you avoid the out-of-memory errors. Official node replacement. Comfy.org just added an official node replacement system. This is huge for us. It means when I update my Patreon workflows, your old versions won't just break. The system will automatically define the migration paths for renamed or refactored nodes. So this was a major official ComfyUI update in early 2026. In the past, if a developer renamed a node, for example, the load video became a VHS load video, your old workflows would just show red nodes and break. Now ComfyUI has an underlying API where developers can say, if you see this old node, automatically swap it for the new one and keep the wires connected. So now if they update their custom nodes next week, the workflow is much less likely to break than it used to. Now for the final piece of the puzzle. Everyone asks how to get that top tier 4K look without a 5-hour render. The secret isn't more diffusion passes, it's the ComfyUI NVIDIA RTX nodes. If you're running a 5090 like me, you have dedicated hardware sitting idle that can upscale your video 30 times faster than standard AI methods. I've dropped 2 workflows for this on Patreon. The first is the video upscale chain. We pull the frames and audio using the get video components, then feed those raw images into RTX video super resolution node. In the settings, I use the scale by multiplier at 2x. And for the quality, I set it to ultra. So I know a lot of you will run this node and think, Manny, I don't see any difference, and that's exactly the point. In a professional music video, you don't want the AI hallucinating extra wrinkles or changing your singer's face. When you want the aesthetics to stay 100% true to your vision, with the RTX 2.3 generations, they're already good. You just want to upscale, and the RTX VSR node is your invisible 4K engine. It gives you the resolution and removes the sub-pixel level jitter without the fake AI look of standard upscalers. It's about the broadcast fidelity and not the filters. If you want new detail, you need a refiner pass. I have workflows for that on the Patreon, but if you want a clean, sharp 4K finish that respects your original art, then use this RTX node. This is how we bridge the gap between AI experiment and professional visualizer. Both of these JSONs are available in the Codebreakers Patreon right now. Go watch the full Aisha track on Club Nights to see this entire stack in action. If you're new here, check out my previous videos and get dialed in. I'm Manny, keep breaking the code. I'll see you in the next one.
Les fruits bien mûrs au goût de miel. Ma vie, Aisha, si tu